The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the Bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new Bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true Bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Got to be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Counter, he knew just what to do.
That is a power-packed punch.
His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true. The Solo side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games. Oh, he got him there.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Elbow drop.
To the sky.
Oh! Oof. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
And Tonga Loa gets cut down there.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Sami ended it there. Torturous knee. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a power slam. Good night. Boom. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Right to the throat.
Just cranking the head.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be content. Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that?
No. Lands the trash can. And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Big forearm.
Right off with an elbow.
He's got him here. He's got him on. And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Hey, guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more in the world of
call. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT! And it can be up. Man, earth-shattering. Will Jimmy seal this up?
Taken down by the neck.
Tommy taking on some damage. Caught in a bad spot. Body slam. OG
Uso. Jimmy Uso splash. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure. Uso.
and looking at Jey Uso.
Jey can seal it here.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of commands.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Straight to the knee. Ouch! He's made sure the odds are above and beyond. Uso, only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
He's heading to the top now.
Top rope. Uso splashed by Jey. Will Jey end this? And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Big elbow drop.
Up on the shoulders.
Kick to the gut.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Blue Thunderbomb, sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Counting down
From the top.
now scaling the steel. Sami Zayn. Sami's over the top rope. And now Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy might have just finished things. And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Goodbye and good night.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him. Top rope, Uso splash. And that can vanquish Tom. Sliding out of danger there. And with a clothesline. What are they thinking here? Uso.
And Jimmy Uso.
Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Disturbing impact. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
And he's got to be seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
And Sikoa's bad move could only turn worse after that.
Bang, knee right up. Both wrists top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
May have just vanquished Reigns. Will Jey take advantage?
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Tonga Loa putting some punishing offense on display. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage?
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone in Solo's team were filling the wood. Tonga goes for the pin. And now Tonga.
About to end this fight. And Solo's injury with that stop sign.
Two. Kick out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Sliding out of danger.
He connects with a counter.
Springboard attack. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Forearm to the jaw.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting him. What a display of strength here.
Across the throat.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Cover on Tonga. This could do it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Get this man tonight.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
But meanwhile, Zayn.
Where's the setting up, Michael? Here it comes! Will Jimmy seal this up?
Turning it into a pin for the win. He's looking. Here's the pin.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
May have just vanquished Reigns. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. And now Jimmy Uso. Oh.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
And Solo will be started up with that attack.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Solo.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Crushed in the corner.
And look at this,
Able to get his partner on that hold.
climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy
Crossbody from the top. Going in for the win here.
Teammate intervenes just in time. He has a hold of Tommy Loa. Has Sammy in a penny predicament. And now Tonga. He made the save just in time. Saving their teammate in the match for that. He might have him here.
Is this it?
And only gets a 1 count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
2. Wards off the pin.
Rearing way back.
And it's Solo looking for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up. Thought he had spear.
And that can vanquish Tom.
2. Almost in it there.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And a late game press from Sammy finds its mark.
Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
Sami Zayn with a big.
And that's it. It's over.
Climbing up the wall. And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
And Jacob Fatu, the new Bloodline.
You want to know which version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games.
These 4 men are true family. Each of them fought with that same bit of hunger and attitude we once saw in Roman's old crew. But now we know that Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu are the one true Bloodline.